What is going on, everyone? It is Minazi here, and we have the Dokkan Festival Tech Bardock. He seems to be a tech unit. We have his details and everything, and the Twitter reveals. From what I take a look here, seems like an interesting unit, at the very least, right? The Dokkan Wiki right here, they did the translations, grass unfortunately was not available. I did look at what he does myself, though, so we're just going to take a look here, and I'll break down essentially his details. So, his leader skill. He's Goku family, and then... what's the word? Stored figures categories key 3 and then 170% to HP attack and defense. Then he gives pure Saiyans HP attack and defense plus 130%. Now, obviously, that's going to be a pretty strong leader skill if we take a look there. Obviously, all Gokus are going to be on the leader skill, right? So that's going to be a really big thing. Actually, yeah, pure Saiyans is a 30%, my bad. So again, he leads Goku's family, which again is a pretty vast category. And then he also leads the stored figures. That'll also give all the Team Bardock category allies. Where is it? I think it's this one, Timeless Legends. Yeah, it'll give them all also a 200% leader skill. So if we take just a grand look at what his leader skill is going to be in terms of the 200% boost, we're gonna get a pretty good amount of units whenever this loads through. So let's give that a minute. Yeah, of course he's another 200% leader skill here. His stats, what are his stats looking like? Solid, I guess, just solid stats overall. Okay, so here's the 200%. Carnival Goku, this guy is due for an easy eventually. All the Bardocks, all the, the word escaped my mind. All the Bardocks, the Fascist Taurus, Raditz is under 200% here. So it's just basically Goku, Bardock, Raditz, and then the Bardock squad under this 200%. King Vegeta's here too, I guess. It's pretty cool. I definitely will take this. It's a nice category leader skill. So he does an entrance animation if there's a Goku on the team, obviously just any Goku including Youth Goku, or if there's a Frieza enemy. And basically what happens is for the first 5 turns from start of battle, he creates a random type of key sphere, 2 rainbow key spheres. He gets 70% additional attack and then gains the Scouter ability. So for the first 5 turns, he does have the Scouter ability, which is quite powerful. That's going to become very handy. It just sucks that it's only for the first 5 turns, because I think it should have just been for the rest of the battle, right? If I take a look here, I believe it's not for the rest of the battle, just for the first 5 turns, right? Yeah, a thread. It's funny. They always make it like a thread, really weird like that. Yeah, that's the issue, right? With them doing it like this, it's so weird. Yeah, 4C super attack 5 turns, right? That's exactly what I got. So there that is. Key plus 2 with an 150% attack and defense. And then with each super attack performed, he gets an additional 40% attack and defense up to 120%. So since it's up to 120%, that is pretty pog, I'd say overall. That is a 120% multiplicative boost on top of this. So he also gets buffs with key spheres obtained. I believe it's the rainbow key sphere he obtains, right? I guess I'll just double check that. Yep, so what happens is with 1 rainbow key sphere, he becomes super effective against all types. With 2 rainbow key spheres, he gets 50% attack and defense. And then with 3 rainbow key spheres, he performs guaranteed crits. I don't know. I'm looking at this Bardock. He seems nice, but I'm not like blown out of my seat right now. I think his stats will be really high, but he kind of reminds me a little bit of the Resurrection of Blue duo. And I'm like, I just hate, like, the turn restriction for these, like, orb changing is so dumb. Because especially in red zone content, you're going to get past turn 5. So the issue is when you're going to need him to have that rainbow orbs at the stats the most, he won't have it. And that's going to be very annoying. Now, he leads Goku family, so we have a bunch of rainbow orb changers there that can help him out. But it's still dumb. Like if you want to run full team Bardock or something. I mean, there's some rainbow orb changers, I guess. The Infasha, I think. But I think you guys get the point. Where it's restricted for... He's like designed to get rainbow key spheres. But then only early on he gives himself the rainbow key spheres. And that could be really annoying for like the final phases of certain fights. The Scouter, again, you don't really need the Scouter as much early on because those super attacks don't really hit you that hard. Compared to if you had the Scouter like against AGO Broly where he supers twice. Metal Cooler hitting you, for 1.6 million. Sal Max hitting you double times for 1.8 million, right? That's where the Scouter would come in handy. So I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan of it. Again, when he builds this up, he's going to be looking really strong, but he doesn't have, like, he has crits built in. He doesn't have any additionals or dodge. You definitely want to go full additional with this guy. His super attack effect, he does greatly raise attack and defense for the turn. That's really it. His active skill can be used from turn 3 when there's a full when there's 3 or more Team Bardock category allies, or from turn 5 under 50% HP. It does ultimate damage and performs guaranteed crits. And it's like, well, you're yeah, it's good for the active skill, but it's like, that's it. I don't know. He doesn't even like raise attack a little for, you know, like the active skill, like a lot of units would do if they don't stack attack. I don't know. This Bardock, he just doesn't seem like that good to me, but again, maybe using him in game, he seems really, really strong, but I would say he's undertuned. He just seems undertuned to me, and that's a little unfortunate because this is a Dokkanfest I've been waiting for a very long time, but I'm not really that ecstatic over him, unfortunately. Now, let's see what this Tora could do. This Tora, he could potentially be very, very powerful for this Bardock, right? I haven't translated him, so let's see what he does. Super attack effect, raise attack for 1 turn, causes boom damage. All allies attack plus 30% for the turn. Is that really it? That's, oh god. That's not a good start already. No defense on super attack effect. Yikes. Okay. Passive skill, keep 2 on attack and defense plus 150%. Plus an additional 50% attack and defense when doing super. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% per stored figures category ally in the team up to 100%. Chance of performing a critical hit and reduces damage received by 10% per Team Bardock category ally. That's good. 30% damage reduction. And then he's going to have pretty solid stats. Let's see what else. He gives stored figures key 3 and 30% attack and defense. All allies attack and defense 30% when there's Bardock attacking in the same turn. Okay, yeah, he's going to supercharge Bardock for sure. Bardock definitely going to be looking a lot better with this guy. This unit's good. With the damage reduction, they're in type, so what's their defense? 10k? No, 10.5k. It's solid defense. I think this unit could be really good next to the Bardock, right? He's gonna be getting, he has a lot of stats. He has 30% reduction, and that full Team Bardock team is really, really good. Team Bardock, same way, same pride, same lineage, cold judgment, prepared for battle, first battle. Okay. So this unit probably will put in slot 1 over Bardock, obviously, because the damage reduction. So I guess the plan is you run this Tora, because it's just Tora, by the way. It's not like Team Bardock, it's Tora. Run him slot 1, run this Bardock slot 2. I don't know. I could see this Bardock actually being really, really good, because you're going to have, let me build up the Team Bardock category team. There's a lot of like support going around on that team, kind of similar to the Guinea Force team. And that's going to make this Bardock look impressive, at least his numbers wise. He's going to look very strong. What am I doing? Look for categories, right? Like numbers wise, this guy's gonna look very, very powerful. I think in game would be faster. Team Bardock is right here. Like if this guy gets an easy A, he's gonna be giving major support to Bardock, right? That's for sure. This Tora can give some more nice support. Fasha, this one, if she's in slot 1, she's gonna give a 30% multiplicative support to Bardock, right? I could see things looking really well, but I don't know. Bardock, it's like he doesn't do anything special. He's just literally going to be attack and defense. The Scouter, again, Scouter orb changing is only restricted. That's what I hate. It should just be for the entire battle. And then that would be pretty good if that's for the entire battle. But, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think that if he does get the help he needs, he could be very powerful. I just, you know, it's like he has the crits, which is nice, but they should have given him an additional. Like, 3 Rainbow Key Spheres gives him an additional super attack, and then he builds this up faster. That would be really strong, but let me know what you guys think. I think, again, offensively, defensively, he'll be quite good. His animations, I've seen people talk about them. I haven't really seen them just yet. I mean, I'm sure that his animations are gonna be good, right? But let's take a look here. I mean, this is the Tora unit animations. They're okay, right? This is, I guess, from when they're fighting the Doria, right? That's the tech Tora right there. Okay, that's a cool explosion effect. Let me put the sound on for this 1 second here. Definitely want to listen to this.
未来を変えてみせる。これで全てが変わる。この俺の運命、そして貴様の運命もこれで最後だ。
I mean, I like them. I think they seem pretty good, but that's basically it for the translations and everything. Let me know what you guys think of the Bardock units, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.